Hey everybody, Brett Gurney here with BrettGurney.com. Uh, Today's Sunday morning. It's beautiful outside. Hope everybody's having a good one. Hope you're all feeling well today and want to do a training. Let me just sorry, I should have done this already. Zoom in. I need to blow my screen up because I'm going to do a blog post supporting video. So I need to zoom in 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5. Okay. About 5 times. And just okay. Yeah, I want to do a training today about being a business athlete. How to grind but keep it fun. And I haven't gone through this, so I'm just going to refresh my memory at the same time. This is a post that I wrote on January 15th of this year. And I do this type of a training a lot. It helps me to be able to reference to a post that I wrote because I write better than I speak, or it's hard for me to sometimes to remember what I want to say. So I'll read some of this and expand on it. And the post is simply about. It says here, business athlete. It's work, but you can keep it fun too. We definitely want to do that. Um, do you find it hard keeping the right mindset and mental attitude for staying on task and building your online business? I'm sure that a lot of you probably do. I know that I certainly do. And an increase in production um, is a direct result, I think, of keeping it fun, but working hard at the same time. It says, are you also having trouble keeping it enjoyable? Here are some tips or ideas that might help. And 5 actions that leaders take every day to keep things moving. Okay, let's get down here and see what we're saying here. I can't remember all of this. Yeah, it's a grind, all right. We must develop a be do have mentality. That we must. We must come to work, even though we're the boss now. We must come to work dressed to kill, with our prospecting hat on, our work boots on, and our work gloves on, and ready to take care of business. Because if we don't do that, if we treat it as a hobby and not a business, that's exactly what we're going to get. Okay. Mindset, keeping the right mindset. It's a full-time job. Indeed, it is. I spend quite a bit of time with mindset training and personal development type training, because I find that it really does help. I didn't realize it first, but it's a tremendous advantage to developing yourself and your mind and your attitudes and your habits, and setting your goals and just getting yourself a clear plan of action, a plan of attack, and then going out, and really going after that. So keeping the right mindset. It is a full-time job. It must be worked on daily through many different ways. It could be through reading or audio or videos or webinars or podcasts or blog posts. Lots of other training methods out there, and the thing is that I said this, I never realized how important this was until recently. You'll never outperform your commitment to your personal growth and development. Developing leadership success habits is the most significant activity you can do to establish yourself. Okay, let's get down here and get more into this. It says here, be a business athlete and grind it out. Yeah, treat yourself as a business athlete. Suit up. Prepare yourself to run the race, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually. Athletes must become prepared. They're ready. They show up. They train, and they do it every day. Persistence, and gosh, how true is that? I'm sure everybody's, you know, aware of the fact that being persistent with this business is key. Daily tasks are key, and it's what will get us to where we want to go. And I'll say it again: if we treat it as a business, that's what we're going to get out of it. A business. If we treat it as a hobby, that's what we're going to get out of it. Self-discipline is the key to your dream. We all live busy lives. We depend on our goals to determine what extent we commit ourselves. But if we have lofty goals and we truly want to be successful, it is a grind. I mean, it's hard work. Don't let your brain do the justification trip. Justifying, well, I can do this and I can do that now, and I can wait till tomorrow to do this and do that, and that's a vicious cycle. One day leads to 3 days, 3 days leads to a week. And then once you get away from your task at hand, it really is hard to get back. It's hard to get back on track, and you know what I mean. It happens often. It's a battle, okay, and we're all going to. Let's see here. What's it say here? This is a battle, and you are going to bring all you have. We have to. We have no choice. If we want to make it happen, we've got to bring everything we got. We've got to be a business athlete, but we got to keep it fun too. Challenge ourselves. It says here, gamify your business. Get yourselves involved with a community of like-minded individuals that you see are having fun doing their business. There's a mention in here of Daily Marketing Coach, and that they have a Facebook group page with students of all ages and skill set levels that are there for support and camaraderie. Daily Marketing Coach is the training mentorship program that I chose out of all the ones that we looked at. It's run by Ann Sig, and I really like her style. She's has a background in education, and she's been hugely successful in this industry through attraction marketing concepts and internet marketing to direct and attract traffic to her and her websites and her books that she's written. And she has a program that she put together that, in fact, this is it's one of her trainings that inspired this post. And so I think it's very important to get with somebody if you want to really make a go of this, and especially if you find that you're stagnant or if you're stuck, to find yourself a good coach and a good mentor and a good program, one that has a community support that's full of other experts and trainers and mentors that can help you. It's a huge help. Within the community, there's many examples of making work enjoyable. They have challenges, contests, and accountability classes that can instill fun and pride along with enjoyment. Okay, and we earn while we learn. Okay, well, let's get down here. Achieve maximum productivity in the shortest amount of time possible. Here's the 5 actions leaders take every day. Number 1, they visualize their dream life. Number 2, they do revenue building activities, market and talk to people. Number 3, they mastermind every single day. Number 4, they commit to personal growth and development. And number 5, they lead by example. It's absolutely true. And it's important, I think, to build your foundation around those principles and those activities, because you can also share those with others. You can teach what you learn. You can coach others. The thing that you don't want to do is blame. That's what it says here: blame, shame, and justify, and it'll cost you. That's for darn sure. This training that inspired this post also talked about the learning cycle, the plan, do, check, adjust, rinse, and repeat. That's one of the things that they teach a lot. in the training program that I'm associated with. And you know, I looked at so many training programs, and there's some good ones out there, and there's some that, yeah, they're so-so, and there's some that aren't very good at all. But I chose Daily Marketing Coach, and I'm really happy with that decision. I get a lot out of it. I'm happy to show anybody that's interested in surrounding themselves with coaches and mentors and getting serious about their business. So, but lastly, you know, keep it fun. We want to be yes, we do want to be a business athlete. We want to suit up. We want to come to work, to our office, even if it's down the hall, ready to take on the world. And we want to, you know, dress for work just like we would. It puts yourself into that mindset. We want to appear and act professionally. We're going to be doing some prospecting. We're going to be talking and networking with other people. And you know, yeah, it's to me, that's a big part of putting me in that place where I need to be in my mind, so that I can be productive and share with others the excitement that I have and the things that I'm doing and the routines that I do. And so I think there's a lot to that whole thing of being a business athlete, but keeping it fun at the same time. So, anyways, that's kind of it for today's training. I want to thank everybody for watching. Do appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time. For more tools, tips, and techniques for internet marketers, please visit the blog, brettgurney.com, and my YouTube, youtube.com/Brett Gurney. Um, and if you see anything there that you like, please comment and subscribe. And we'll happily do the same thing with yourselves. Just let us know where you're at, where you can be seen, where you can be found online, and we'll check you out and let you know what we think. And please do the same with us. Okay, thanks everyone, and have a great week. Okay, so long.